Hi guys, we're going to do your pattern project today, and first I'm going to show you real quick what it's going to look like. We're going to watch this video in a second after I'm done showing you this, and your final project, we're going to do what's called an ABC pattern. So square, circle, triangle, square, circle, triangle is an ABC because this one and this one are A's, this one and this one are B's, and this one and this one are C's because they're the same pattern that repeats, okay? And it's actually the same down here. I just shifted it so that it goes circle, triangle, square, circle, triangle, square. But it's still an ABC pattern. So, we're also going to talk about warm and cool colors. Warm colors are colors on this side of the color wheel. This round thing is called the color wheel. So red, orange, yellow, those are warm. Blue, purple, and green, those are cool. So just think of fire and ice when you're thinking of that. So back to this real quick. When we're done, you're going to make your ABC pattern either warm or cool colors. Then you're going to paint over top of warm with cool paint, and over the cool you're going to paint warm paint. So when you're looking, we're going to talk about shapes: squares, rectangles, circles, organic shapes, triangles, and one more in there. And then I'll show you how we're going to paint it. But when we're done, this is an example we did of a little harder one before. But ours are going to look like this. So you're going to either pick warm or cool colors first. These are warm, these are cool. Reds, yellows, oranges are warm. Blue, purple, greens are cool, as you can see on here. Okay. And then we're going to take our paper, and the first thing we're going to do is put our name on the paper. So I'm putting my name on the paper. And I'm going to write KLO because this is Mrs. Lowe's class. And you remember, if you're in Mrs. Soroka's class, you write KSS. If you're in Mrs. Boone's, you write KHB. And if you're in Mrs. Faulkner's, you write KEF. Okay? So once you're done, you flip your paper over because we're working horizontally. Okay? And then you're going to fold your paper in half. The easiest way to fold it in half horizontally is to turn it for a second vertically. You line it up, line up your corners, and then when you fold it, hold the end down, but then push away from your hand. So now you have this nice folded paper, okay? And for mine, I picked cool colors: blue, purple, and green, okay? And the first thing I want to do with one of my colors, and I'm going to just use blue, is to draw in my horizontal line, because I'm going to have a top and a bottom. And in my top, I'm going to do my ABC pattern, and I'm just going to use square. And look at how big my shape is. My shape's about the size of a golf ball, okay? Then circle, and I'm going to do circle with my other cool, and then triangle with my last color. And then I'm just going to repeat it again. Square, circle, and then triangle. Now you can do the same pattern on the bottom, or you can mix it. So I'm going to mix it up this time, and I'm going to start with triangle, square, and then circle. And my shapes are fitting in here neatly, and I'm trying to stay in the middle, a little bit from the top, a little bit from the bottom, right? Okay. Now, when I'm done with this, you can see that, I got to make sure I use the right one. You can see from the example on here that I filled them in with designs. I did dots in this one, a spiral, and lines in this one. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go in here, but I'm going to use a different color. So maybe in here I use circles, and I do a circle in each corner and a one in the middle. And then maybe in here I just do a spiral. And then maybe in this one I do I don't know, I'll do a zigzag. Okay? And then I'll just repeat them again. Okay? So that's what we're doing first. And then you'll do the whole you'll do the same pattern on the top and the bottom to get ready to paint it when we are done. And down here, even though I shift the pattern, I'm going to keep the inside design the same. Okay, and then, so see what I mean? So this is what you'll have by the time you leave today. And I'm going to just go over here and do this one since I have that one in my hand. So when you leave today, you are going to have this one. You'll have this. You'll have something like this. You may have used all warm colors in different shapes, but it's going to look like this one. Okay? So that's what we are doing.